Alright, so before I get into my vlog, there are two things that I want to discuss really fast. First thing is I really am going to ask you guys if you want to donate to Team Justine. Every year, my friends participate in an MS walk for me, Team Justine, hence. And I really want the team to do well this year. It's really nice of my friends to do this. The whole thing is so cool. The proceeds go to the National MS Society. So I'm gonna have that link in the underbar. Please click it. Please donate if you're feeling charitable, please. Also, I wanted to bring up the importance of this. I have heard so many times that because I have MS or people with any kind of condition that makes them kind of tired, kind of foggy. I've been told 1,000 times to get on a good B vitamin complex. I finally did it. I've been taking it for the past couple weeks and it is incredible. I'm telling you, it helps. It wakes me the hell up. Things are a little bit more clear. I have more energy. It kind of helps me not be so hungry all the time. There's so many good things about it. And I got this, what is this? 50 pills for like $11. It's not... Just go. I really recommend that you guys try this out. If you're struggling with fatigue in any kind of capacity, I really think that you should try this. So other than that, on the MS side of things, I don't really have much to report. I don't have anything to complain about. Things have actually been going pretty damn good. Which is good, because it's usually around the springtime where my body likes to frig up. Not yet. Keeping my fingers crossed. I also wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been feeling really passionate about, and I tried finding some other YouTubers that talk about this, and no one else seems to talk about it. But I would also like to talk about how medical marijuana has been actually extremely useful for me. And I know this is something I've never talked about before. This is something that I've never come out and said, even though I've been doing this for over the past year. And the reason why I haven't talked about it is because it is so taboo. In our society, it seems, well, maybe not in California, but it just seems to be, kind of frowned upon. And I've been educating myself so much about the potential benefits that are in medical marijuana. And I can understand how it can help with appetite, I guess, for cancer patients that are undergoing chemotherapy. I can understand how it can help with depression, with insomnia, all the, a million different types of things. But for me, I can talk about how it's mainly impacted multiple sclerosis for myself. It's been a goddamn godsend. For me, the biggest benefit is, well, the reason why I started doing it regularly is it really helped me with some neuropathic pain that I had. Not anything too serious or debilitating, but enough to make it hard for me to fall the frig to sleep. Sometimes my legs felt like they were on fire, burning up a storm, seriously. I'd have to look at my legs to see if they looked red or anything. They don't. They're just stupid and hurting for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I also want to point out how much it's helped me since my last relapse during the fall when I could barely walk. First of all, it helped me deal with the steroids. It helped me not be as completely 100% lose my mind. I only lost it about 90% because steroids make me so anxious and so crazy. They help me calm the hell down. I've also had stiffness in my legs since then. Sometimes I walk a little bit like the Tin Man, not gonna lie, and it helps my legs to relax. And what I found I liked so much about it was I didn't even have to use a lot of it at all. So you could use just enough, not get stoned out of your mind, and still have the medical benefit from it. And it's like a wonder drug because I had taken pills for this, namely Neurontin and something else, I forget, and the side effects were such that, seriously, the marijuana just seems to affect me less. When I took Neurontin daily, first of all, I felt depressed, oddly. I felt really depressed. I felt so tired. I felt like I was in a fog. I felt dizzy. And when I hear people debating about medical marijuana, one thing that I hear is that why should people have to smoke dope? There's plenty of drugs out there. I'm sure you could find the drug that works for you without a bunch of side effects. And I'm just kind of why? Why do I have to go on a fishing expedition to find just the right pill if I find something that works and that doesn't ruin my life? I'm not sleeping on a street on an episode of Intervention. I don't hallucinate. I don't foam at the mouth. I don't chase around white rabbits into a hole at night. Nope. What I do is I smoke it and then feel better. Seriously, that's it. And I'm just so infuriated with how behind our federal government is from science. Think about it. about it. Cannabis has been used medically, therapeutic in this world for thousands and thousands of years. It's really only been in the past century when all of a sudden it was a problem for political reasons. And look, just like any other kind of medication, substance, whatever, it's not like it doesn't come without its drawbacks, such as the munchies. But what drug is on the market, what substance that doesn't have these drawbacks? Well, except honestly a good V vitamin complex. I don't know what could go wrong with this. I really recommend this. But anyway, every substance has its drawbacks. I'm not sitting here saying that marijuana is for everybody. That's absolutely not true. Some medications work great for me that work horribly for other people, and vice versa. That's because, we're all so different biologically. What I'm saying is, I don't think that cannabis needs to be like the last resort. Like, okay, you can only do this if nothing else works, because I don't see anything wrong with it. And I'm furious with America that it's still a Schedule 1 substance, meaning that it has no medical value. Are you kidding me? Like, we're still stuck in this 1930s Reefer Madness baloney. I feel like that's something I actually want to talk more about on this channel, because I do feel very strongly about it. I resent how medical cannabis users are made to feel because they found this magic plant that helps almost everybody with almost everything. But I really wish that our legislators would open their eyes the hell up. And I'm also going to point out that I don't think that it's only the gravely ill with like AIDS and cancer and multiple sclerosis that can benefit from this medicine. It's the perfect cure for a hangover, a breakup, a headache, when you've eaten too much and you have a stomach ache, cramps. I could go on for hours. I actually feel, I feel good that I just vlogged that out, because I've been hiding that dumbly. I saw an excellent documentary about all of this. If you want to learn more about it, it actually talks about both sides of the issue, whether it should be legal, shouldn't be legal. And I found it for free on YouTube, so I'm gonna put that in the underbar, okay? And also, please, don't forget to donate to Team Justine. And get your B vitamins, okay?